So I went to an event last night where my mom was speaking. It was mostly to women, but it was some men in the room too. So she addressed them too, and just the topic was about um, how a woman wants to be treated or how he should treat a woman. So a lot of it, she was talking to the men, just letting them know that some things that the woman does for you, she would love if those things could be reciprocated. And then she was also talking to the women just about understanding their worth and their value. And she ended up speaking from Proverbs 31. Just talking about the woman, how she has to understand who she is, understand what her value is, and understand her worth. Which just all of that led me to just thinking about some things that I've been talking about with clients over the past few days, which is I've noticed that an overlapping thing has been them possibly like overgiving, like being the giver, always the one doing all the things, and it not being reciprocated, or them feeling unappreciated, or them feeling like they have to do these things in order for him to stay, feeling like, if they don't do certain things that, maybe he won't stay around, or just feeling the need to give even though it's not being reciprocated. So I'm not saying that you should be doing whatever you're doing just because you want to have that thing in return. But what I am saying is that if you sit back and look over the duration of the relationship, if you look at like the history of it, and you see like it's patterns or it's a repeated thing that's happening, that you are the one doing, or giving, and the other person is kind of like maybe nonchalant, or maybe not caring, maybe not even respecting you. I need you to stop and just think about it for a moment. Like, why are you still there? Are you still there out of, is it just because it's familiar? Is it just because it's comfortable? Is it that you rather just not be alone? Or is it like you are afraid that there's no one else out there? Like, what's the real underlying issue behind it? Is it a mindset of you believing like you won't find anybody else, versus there's plenty of people out here that will love me for me, that will appreciate me? I just want you to think about the difference in the mindset, because one is a mindset of scarcity, where you feel afraid and you feel like you have to do certain things, and you feel like, well, if I don't do it, they won't love me, or they won't stay, or they won't this, or they won't that. The other mindset is there's plenty of people out here in this world. They say it's 8 billion of us on this planet, right? So there has to be one, right, that's willing to love me, respect me, honor me, and even a place of trust, right? Trust in God that He will send that right person for you, because sometimes we're afraid of releasing, we're afraid of letting go of something because we feel like nothing else is going to come back. I'm saying that in terms of relationship, but that applies to so many other things, right? Even with our money sometimes, right? We don't want to give because we are afraid, like, this is all I have, but you really are supposed to be able to you're supposed to be able to give, release, and let go, knowing that when you let go, that more is able to come in, right? When you release, let go, you're able to receive. But I just hopped on just to share my thoughts. Hope it helped. I'll see you soon.